Hello and welcome to a new NBA 2K16 video. This is just going to be a tip video on how to make MT in NBA 2K16 My Team. So we're going to go through like 5 or 6 ways how to make MT, and then later on I'll let you guys request like additional tips. I'll explain it as we go. Since there's like 1 minute away from the refresh, we're just going to go in. This is how to make MT off of bronze players. So you go 500, 650, everybody pretty much knows this one, but let's just start off with this one. As of right now, it's 1:44 a.m. And if you don't know, the auction house refreshes at every 15 minutes from the top of the hour. So at 1, 1:15, 1:30, 1:45, 2, etc., etc. So like if you put up a player for auction, it'll go up at the next slot instead of at the time you put it up. All right, so right around now, what you want to do is just put 500, 650, and then around it'll take some time now because it's 1:44, so we'll just keep hitting refresh a little bit. And then there's no players as of this moment because it's not 1:45 yet. Now it's 1:45, we're going to hit until we get a bunch of players. See what we can do, Nope. They usually come around like closer to 1:46. I don't know, I guess it takes them a minute to put them up. Let's go. Here we go, here's a bunch of players. Let's buy that one. I'm not gonna buy too many because these players are shit, right? Like, you know what I mean? And you don't make much money. Here's one at 500, 550. I can go buy that. Alright. Basic. Now somebody else bought that. Damn. That's 500. These players are shit. Like, I really don't want them. You know, I'm just doing this for the purpose of the video. Because if you look up top, I actually do have a decent amount of MT. 550. Might as well buy this one. Alright, so, and then what? Somebody else bought it? Alright. I'm really not too upset. Anyway, so once you've clicked it and scrolled through, just try to buy as many of them as you can as quick as possible before other people buy them out. See right here, somebody's already bought this. This Ricky Lito, he was so good at NBA 2K11 My Team. Yeah, I don't really want any of these players. Let's just refresh it again one more time just to see which ones are still left. Yeah, see, all those players that were just there are gone. These two are still here for 650. I don't want them, but you know what I mean. Like, if you do want them, if you have a low amount of MT, like something like less than 10K, less than 20K, what you then do. See, here's the bronze player I bought. You send them to your auctions. I bought them for what, 550, something like that. And then you can try and sell them for 1,000. But usually, if you want them to actually sell right away, like you can probably put it up. What the fuck is the player? You'd want to put it up something like 750, 800. It's not much, but like let's say you do it 20 times. 20 times 200 profit is what? I don't know, man. 20 times 200, that's 4. I don't know, man. 20 times, I don't know, man. You get a calculator, you figure that out, man. Like 800, let's put this at 800. Alright, before I embarrass myself even more. So let's just put it up at 800. This will probably sell. I did this a couple times today. I got a few of these cards up for 850. Just to make sure, you know, the method still worked and all that. You buy them for 500, you sell them at 850. It's 250, 200 profit. You know what I mean, per card. And if you have less than 10K, that's a pretty good deal. And for silver players, it's pretty much, well, right now the refresh is hit. I'm not gonna wait another 15 minutes. I'll just show you what you would have done instead. You just put minimum buyout a bit higher. Let's say 700 to 1,000. Right, and you can probably flip some of these players. This one right here, 950, you could probably sell it for 1,200, maybe a bit more. But silver is probably the least, actually, like 900. You could probably sell that for 1,100. You know what I mean? There's a lot 900. You could probably sell that for 1,200, something like that. But maybe you take it down to 800. You probably won't show up now. Oh, see, there's this player right here for 800. You could sell him. I could probably quick sell him for 850. Right, but anyways, you pick them up, you try to sell them for maybe 1,000, 1,100. It's a bit more profit. But what you want to do is you take the golds, And this is how you do the golds. You just put it at, let's say, 15. So if you can find good gold players under 15, you can find a good, decent amount. Kemba Walker, you could bid on this, buy it at 50. I've sold Kemba Walker for 2,200. If I was like in a gambling mood, I'd buy all three and put them up for 2,200. You know, I mean, you just look for players that are higher rated, and what you can do is you can also look for, once you get to golds, don't try to bid on bronze players because that would just waste your time. So let's go minimum bid 500, let's go max bid 12. See, Enes Kanter, 1,200 right now. I could bid on this, you know what I mean, 1,300. Dirk, 11, I might actually bid on this one. Let's say we bid on this, let's say hypothetically we do win it, right? I can flip that easily, 2,200, 2,100. And Melo, 1,150. For sure both these bids will get like, did I just, somebody bid on it right after me. Anyways, Kobe, 750, let's go 950. Damn, somebody else. See, you know what I mean? If you can try and get these, see this, here's a Kobe for 600 with 8 minutes left. You can bid on a lot of these players and you like end up flipping some of them for 3 times what you bid on it. And then let's just show you amethysts. Best thing to do for amethyst is to go minimum bid 500, max bid, let's say 8K. Buy 500. If you can also get, well, you don't want to do bid and buy it at the same time. So, and then you know there's a Chris Paul. You want to get rid of that, so you put driving dunk up to 30, and then that'll weed out all the Chris Pauls. So here we go. We got James Harden going for 7K. You can flip that for. You can flip that for 9. I sold James Harden today for 11. 8. You buy it now for 9. Sell it for 11. You bid on this one 5. But I'm not actually bidding on these because it's just a waste of my money, man. You know what I mean? I'm trying to save up for this Diamond Melo. You can bid on this 4,009. Here's James Harden Amethyst going for 1,000 right now. It probably won't last at 1,000, but you can definitely get it under 7, 8. LeBron going for 3. And these are pretty good deals. LeBron starting bid 650, 48 minutes. This will definitely go up, but you know what I mean? That's pretty much how you do amethyst. And diamonds, there's no point trying to, you know, to buy them at a lower price, because what's gonna happen with the diamonds is, like, let me just show you for example. I didn't put any filter on, but what's gonna happen with the diamond is, let's say this card is 350, right? Let's say you buy it for, it shouldn't be 350 anyways, it should be like 260, but let's say you buy it for 300 and you sell it for 350 like this guy's saying. Let's say hypothetically this sold. So you bought it at 300 and you're selling it for 350. So 350. Okay, so you'd still lose 35,000 in profit. You know what I mean? Like from 2K, the 10%, like most of your profit would go to 2K, because 10% of 300,000 is a lot. It's like 30K, and 350,000 is 35K. But this didn't sell at 350, you know what I mean? So you get what I'm saying? Like a lot of your actual so-called profit would go to 2K. You'd have to sell it for a huge amount higher than what you paid for it. It's really not worth it. Really not worth it. Like, but this is actually like the closer price to what Clay should be going for. By this one, yeah, 250, something like that. So let's say you bought it for 260 and you sold it for 300, right? You'd still lose 30K, 2K in the commission. So you'd lose, so you bought it for 260, you'd only make back 270, which is 10K. But the amount of effort you have to do searching for 260K Klay Thompson and then trying to sell it at 270 when there's a bunch of other ones out for 260, your shit won't sell. It'll take you a while to sell it, and it'll just be hard to get rid of. Alright, so that's just players. Okay, so that's, let's say that was 3 ways. I'm gonna add a bunch 2 or 3 more ways. And once you have those ways, I'm gonna ask you guys to let me know which methods you want more of. Like, you know what I mean? I have more filters. Like, I have more ways to get amethysts, golds. I don't have many more ways for bronzes. That's pretty much the only way I know. But once you guys let me know which ones you want more of, I can upload more videos. Alright, so here's another one. You go coaches, you go warriors. For Steve Kerr's, this one's $650, $550, and then they usually sell. Look, this one's going for $2,300. This one probably won't sell, but like you can sell. I've sold them lots of times for like $1,200, $1,500. So let's say I could buy these ones for $750, $700. I could bid on this one for $650. And I could sell it for $1,200, but this isn't worth my time because right now I have 320K. And the problem with the coaches is they don't sell all the time because, you know, everybody's already, pretty much a lot of people have already got coaches, and you know what I mean, they're not in the market to buy more coaches. Another one you can do is Greg Popovich. You see 1,800, 1,200. That's what he's going for, and you could definitely see 1,500, 25. Let's see if we can find a cheaper one. Here's one for 800. Buy it now. I could buy this one, put it up for 2,500, 15. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that right now. All right, so that's one method number 4. Let's do a couple more. Badges. This is everybody. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but let's say you want to buy badges and search 250, 400, right? And you go all the way as far as you can get to the last refresh. Because if you look over here, you know what I mean, most people have already bought these out, like the good ones. The ones that are coming up, they've already been pilfered through. They've been searched, and the treasures have been excavated. You know what I mean, if you get what I'm saying. Alright, so you scroll, keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling. Alright, to around here. And see, look, between 3 hours 49 and 4 hours 40. This means this was around the 4 hour. This was on the last refresh these were put up. So you look. There's not corner specialist is a what? 400. You could sell this for 1,000. Let's pick that up. You could sell these for 1,000 sometimes. At least 800. So let's do that. Offensive. Nah, that's not worth my time. Let's see. Fade Ace. I'm gonna just buy this just for my player. I need to put that on Kobe. Now there's not much left. Anyways, you mess around with this, you know, if you like, okay, like for example, right now 2K is free on the PlayStation Store. So a lot of people just bought the game. They have no idea what the badges are going for. You know what I mean? And let's say they put it up for $250. They get a badge and like a rewards pack. I don't have a rewards pack to show you, but they pick up a badge in the rewards pack and they put it up for $250. You get there quick enough, you buy it and you put it up for way more. And look here, I sold 2 Deadeyes, one unfazed and 1 Deadeye for 9,000. I definitely did not pay 9,000 for these. Well, I got outbid on that Dirk. Let's see what it's going for right now. Yeah, I got outbid on the Dirk. This was from a while ago. I didn't just sell it right now. Like I left them in my thing just to show you guys. Anyways, let me get back my money from that Dirk. Like you just gotta search, you know, and know which badges are worth which. And like let's say, I can go into more detail on these badges. I can make an exclusive video just about badges because this is pretty profitable. So let me know in the comments if that's what you want. If you want another badge video. But the main idea is you look for cheap badges, 250, 400. You could even go up to like, let's say looking for something between 500 and 700. And then we go all the way again. Whoops, it wasn't just badges. Alright, we go all the way over again. Checking it. Now we're checking in a different range, you know what I mean? See, in this range, there isn't anything worthwhile. Defensive Crasher is what, 500? I wouldn't pay 500 for this. You can sell this for maybe around 800 to 1,000 if you get lucky. But I wouldn't pay 500 for defensive crasher. If I wanted defensive crashers, I would have bought it in that last filter. Yeah, they're corner specialists again. Nah, 700 is too much. 550, that's not bad, but I'm not in the mood for another corner specialist. Alright, yeah, so that's that method. If you want, let me know. Comment in the section below. In the comment section below, and I can give you a lot more tips on how to do badges, how to get dead eyes, unfazed. Okay, so shoe cards. Let's put that at 2 to 450 for shoes. Again, you're assuming, you know, somebody's just bought the game. Right now, it's actually a good time because a lot of people just got 2K because it's free in the PSN store if you're on PS4. See, this is 350. I wouldn't buy this though because I just wouldn't. Because like post fade, you gotta look for shit. Stuff that people want. You know what I mean? Like look, this boosts. Let me see if I can find something. Stamina. No, that's post fade. Stamina, right? That's not that good. But you want something that's like 3s. Speed right here, +3 speed, which isn't that good. If you can find something like +6 speed, +9 speed, pick it up for 250. See, +9 vert, that's not bad, but it's not that great either. You know, I usually don't do shoes, but I'm just showing you guys because it is an option. Right here, this one, no. There's the Kobe, you know, the Kobe 9s that look like they got like all graffiti and shit on them. Not these. It's this brand, Kobe 9. You probably won't find them for 250. That's why you can't find them. But like, let me just show you. If we put the minimum at 15. Oh, that it was right there. But all right. So if you can find this shoe for cheaper, it's going for 2,200 right there, 2,100 right there, because these are speed shoes. Speed. All the higher selling shoes are speed shoes. Probably some 3s. I have this shoe. I should sell it. 1,700. I didn't know it was going for that. Yeah, see speed. This is the one I was talking about. Speed. Just if you look for +9, +6 speeds, or the 3s right here. Curry 2 black, moving 3s. If you can find them, you don't necessarily have to buy them at dirt cheap prices. You don't have to buy them at 250, right? You don't have to buy them fucking cheap. You can buy them at, let's say you buy them at 700 to 1,000 and you sell them at 2,200. It's still a good amount of profit. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the auction house. Another thing you can do is, okay, you go to packs. Don't buy these, but you see how you can buy packs with VC. What you do is you either play My Career or you get the NBA 2K16 app, and they give you free VC every day, and you buy packs with VC, and then you sell the cards you get in the packs for MT. And another way you could do it in My Career, I don't know too much about this, but like, 'cause I don't play My Career because I was tired of, you know, every year having to make a new player and have him go from like, you know, I just don't play it anyways. But what you do is you finish your high school season, your college season, and your first NBA season. Then you go to season 2 and you get connections, right? Like where you can hang out with other players, and once you hang out with these other players, they'll let you get their My Team card. So once you get their My Team card, they'll give it to you free, and you sell it for like 2-3K. Because they're gold players, you'll get like Kevin Love, Melo. You get a good amount of players like that, and then you can sell them after you hang out with them. You know what I mean? But that's a lot of work, so I never do that one. But let me know which of these 7 ways, I guess, you want more videos on. I could go into more detail how to exploit them more and more to get more MT. Thank you for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Like this video if you enjoyed it, if it helped you out, or if you think it might help you out, and leave a comment, you know, what you think.
Dirty soda in the styrofoam. Spend a day to get my mind blown. Dress it up and go to Nassau. 200 miles on the dash.